You know, that book, Finding Comfort, is also an outflow of my experiences, and I can think of 5 common disappointments. Number 1, you want to love somebody or to be loved, there's nobody. Number 2, you thought you found somebody, but it's not that person. That person, you know, can be your girlfriend or boyfriend, and then later he or she dumps you. What do you do then? You thought that it's going to lead to wedded bliss, and here it comes. You're now faced against a blank wall. Your arms are suddenly empty. The third thing is that the dreams you want to do, you want to fulfill, are snatched away from you, and therefore, what do you do next? Do you rebuild the dreams? Do you build new dreams? That is what the book also seeks to answer. The fourth one is this, that you have regrets. Let's face it. Many times we decided on things that we wish we can go back in time and do differently, and we're always haunted. If only I did things differently. And the book seeks to answer that as well. The fifth one is something more direct, that we've been hurt. People hurt us, circumstances don't turn out well, and we think even God is unfair. And what do you do with that bitterness inside? And I believe the answer is like, you exchange the bitterness with trust. The bitterness, we admit it's there, but you don't hang on to it. You have to really let go and clutch at something else, which is the goodness of God. Finding Comfort actually began as a series of journals which I wrote during my dark and trial times. I had no job for about 2 to 3 years. I had no girlfriend. And so therefore, all those years I was searching for answers, and God gave me all those insights which I preserved in my journals. Years and years later, I got married to the wonderful Lucy Cheng, and then as we moved into our new house, she saw all those journals gathering dust. And she went through those pages and said, wow, these are great insights and these should be published and shared with the world. And so we approached CSM, and they liked the manuscript, and they therefore published it into the book, which we now know as Finding Comfort. The central theme of the book is that many times people look for comfort in the wrong places. They turn to drugs, they turn to food, they turn to shopping, they turn to lots of other stuff. But the bare thesis of the book is that we go back to God. We do not let the pain, the desperation, the depression drive us away from God. It should drive us towards God. I found that firsthand through my own wilderness area, and my concept is, just as God ministered to those people in the Bible in their point of need, He will also do the same to me and therefore to you.